I'm Bill.
Hi, I'm James. I'm Haley.
I'm Evan.
And we're part of the Baker family. When I met Ann, I had 2 kids, and we were pretty quiet. Didn't do a whole lot, not much as a family at all. And when she brought her 8 kids into our life, things changed big time. And we learned how to have a lot more fun. They were very outspoken and outgoing family, and we were quite the opposite. So when we mixed the two, since we were outnumbered, we became a lot more outspoken and just more outgoing, I should say, and just had a lot more fun than what we used to have. The girls will probably argue a lot. They argue a lot right now. There's so much drama in our house. It's going to be interesting to see how they do without power and stuff when we're out on the prairie. Haley, what are you going to do without power?
Actually,
What about your hair? How are you going to do your hair?
bring a brush and how am I gonna paint my toenails?
Well, how are you going to do your hair and your makeup and all that other stuff? And
How am I gonna text?
I don't know, how are you going to text?
Maybe I could secretly bring a phone. Wait, no, that would be cheating.
What about you, James? What do you do without power? How's that going to affect you?
I don't know, but this.
What do you do without any TV? No shows to watch? No games to play?
I would just sit around and sit down and drink milk. And that's all.
Sit around and drink milk. Okay. How about you, Evan? What do you do without your phone that you're hooked to 24/7?
I'll just be like really bored and have nothing better to do.
Why are you going to be upset without a phone?
Because I won't be able to text my friends. I won't be able to go on the internet. I won't be able to go on the internet or anything like. I won't be able to talk to my friends on Facebook. Nothing.
What about Xbox? What are you going to do without Xbox?
I just have to sit there and play with my fingers on Magic Plane.
I see. And no power? How's that going to affect you besides electronics? How are you going to take a shower in the morning? How are you going to flush the toilet?
Alright, tell you the truth, I don't know any of the details of that stuff, so I can't really answer you yet.
Well, if you don't have power, you don't have running water, how do you think you're going to flush the toilet?
I don't know. You don't know if you're not gonna have toilets, you know.
Think you might have to dig a hole outside?
I hope not.
It'd be interesting to see what happens.
I gotta bring a bucket.
A bucket? No, if you dig a hole, you don't want a bucket. Oh, he doesn't flush the toilet anyway, that's right. What about you, Haley? How are you going to flush the toilet? How are you going to go to the bathroom?
Behind a tree and then use a leaf.
Hopefully it's not poison oak.
Maybe it will be soft.
I think our family's going to struggle a lot without electronics and without any type of games. No communication with the outside world at all. And my goals really on this show is to bring my family back together and to show them what life is like without all the electronic gadgets and what it takes to be able to communicate with each other on a person-to-person basis instead of a electronic-to-electronic basis, and just really give them more of what life is all about, what it takes to get through a day where you actually have to do it yourself, and see what it's like to cut wood. You know, if we're going to go out and shoot some bear, you know, for dinner, maybe find some chickens to get some eggs from, or maybe find some chickens to eat for dinner. You know, it's going to be interesting to see how that all works out. But I really hope that my family comes out of this being a stronger unit and just better goals. That's really my goal, is to make sure that their goals in life are back down to reality. And life is a lot more than just electronics, and it's about people. And the only way that they can learn more about people is to get away from the electronics and just talk and iron things out. Our girls fight a lot. They fight about some of the silliest things that you could ever think about. And it's going to be fun to watch and to give them the resources on how to work things out amongst themselves and on their own. So